Mesothelioma average age at diagnosis. Between 1999 and 2015, there were more than 54,000 documented cases of mesothelioma in the United States. While mesothelioma cancer is rare in relation to many other types of cancer, it has very real consequences for Americans in all walks of life. In fact, many people wonder if they're part of an age group that is at risk for the disease. What is the average age at diagnosis? The average age of diagnosis for those with mesothelioma is 69 years old. Patients between 80 and 84 experience the highest incidence of mesothelioma, closely followed by the 85 to 89 age group. Why is mesothelioma diagnosed later in life? Generally, mesothelioma surfaces later in life due to its long latency period. The condition is notoriously difficult to diagnose because its symptoms don't appear right away. As the disease progresses, the symptoms that do surface, such as dry coughing, wheezing, and chest pain, are easily mistakable for other illnesses. That's why it's important to get tested for mesothelioma if you suspect you may have been exposed to asbestos, the only known cause. Who should be evaluated for mesothelioma? If you notice symptoms of mesothelioma, see a doctor for evaluation right away. If you've worked in any of the following industries, you may be at an increased risk for the disease. Construction workers were routinely exposed to asbestos products throughout the 20th century. Many of today's roofing and flooring materials are still made with asbestos. Firefighters, when fire damages asbestos materials, especially in older buildings, those materials can become airborne. Industrial workers, mechanics, chemical workers, insulators, and machine operators were among the workers most routinely exposed to asbestos in the last century. Miners, although mining for asbestos in the US ended in 2002, many miners have since been exposed to it, as minerals including talc are contaminated with asbestos. Schedule a case evaluation with a mesothelioma attorney. Those diagnosed with mesothelioma are victims, regardless of their age. If you or someone you love has been diagnosed with this form of cancer, hiring the right legal counsel can make all the difference. The asbestos attorneys at Morgan & Morgan are ready to fight for the compensation and justice you deserve, and hold any responsible parties accountable. We understand what you're going through and want to be by your side during these trying times. We treat every client like family and extend them the same compassion we would to our own loved ones, ensuring the best possible service. Compensation grants victims and their loved ones the peace of mind necessary to focus on what's most important. Victims can receive significant compensation from their employer or an asbestos trust fund. Join the Morgan & Morgan family and discover what we can do for you. Schedule a free case evaluation with one of our attorneys now.